Hello LT family, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Linda Tina. Welcome to my channel. Do not forget to subscribe. So as the title of the video suggests, today I'm going to be talking about dating or marrying a man who's significantly older than you. I'm going to be telling you about the assumptions that run through people's minds. They may not directly come and tell you what they think, but they'll probably be thinking these things I'm going to mention, or they may be gossiping about them somewhere in a smaller group.
You trying to make me, I wanna leave and you're making, yeah. I try to see the one I need to love.
So by significantly older, I mean a man who's 10 years or more older than their partner. The first assumption, the most common assumption, is that you married your partner for the money. Now, of course, the older a guy is, the more established he probably is going to be, and not necessarily true. There are guys who are way older and are not financially stable. But the first thing that people think about when they see you with an older man is that you married this guy for the money, and the word gold digger is written all over your face. The other assumption, which has also apparently been scientifically proven, is that women who date men way older than them have daddy issues. I don't totally agree with that. Of course, your childhood may play a role in the kind of people you date, but people date who they date. There are women who have had very stable childhoods and they date men who are way older than them. There are people who have had really messed up, unstable childhood, daddy issues, and they date guys their age or even younger or older. So I think at the end of the day, you really date who you date. It could happen that I am with a much older guy and I didn't have a father figure in my life, but the two are not necessarily linked together because there are very many different other cases. There is also this assumption that the people in this kind of relationships with a significantly big age gap are in really boring relationships because you can't relate with the other person. This is not true. At the end of the day, it comes down to character. There are people who are young and boring. There are people who are old and fun and outgoing. It all depends on if your characters match and what you like to do in your free time, personality basically. On the side of the older guy, it's always assumed that he's going through some midlife crisis and he's using this younger partner to get his groove back, to live back into his youth. I don't know. I don't think that's entirely true. Okay, there are people who enjoy spending time with younger people and maybe hence a younger partner because they're young in spirit, but a man who dates or marries a younger woman is not necessarily going through a midlife crisis. There is always the assumption that an older man is controlling and doesn't let the younger partner do what they want to do. They're the main decision makers and everything has to go by their rules. This is not true. An insecure, controlling man can be older, can be younger in the relationship, can be the same age. It is not true. Actually, you'll be surprised to find that there's so many situations where the younger woman, the younger partner, is actually the one who wears the pants. The last assumption I can think of, which is something we joke about with my partner, is that the older partner, the man, will outlive his younger wife. Well, we don't know when we're going to die. I could get hit by a car like just tomorrow and he could live for another 10, 15, 20, 30 years. So we can never know when we're going to die. Of course, as you get older, the health deteriorates and maybe him being older, his health may deteriorate more. But I mean, there are people who are young and their health is messed up. So with this, we can never really know who's going to outlive the other. So for someone who's guilty of being in a long-term relationship with a partner who's significantly older than me, I'm obviously making this video out of my experience, but also the experience of people I know and reading, educating myself about these different issues. I will be making videos about the pros and cons of being in a relationship with someone significantly older than you. It's not all rosy, but then it's also not all bad. Just as every relationship, whether the person is older, younger, or the same age. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me your comments about this issue, and if you have any questions to ask, please do leave them down in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.